Where'd the chat go? Oh. Holy crap, it's you? Holy crap, it's you! Oh my god! PU! Twitch chat! Hello! Hi! Hello? Hello? What's with the menacing laugh? I haven't talked to anyone today yet. I have to let my voice come out. It's a... rude. Anyway. Hi! Hello! Hi, Tump. Hello! Uh-oh, Stinky. No, you! P.U. Hi, everyone. Hello? 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 Hello, hello, hello? 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 Hey. I have asthma, and it's ableist to shoot someone with asthma. Meanie. Rude. Anyway, how are all of you doing today? Ah! That's a little bit. I have to re-educate all of you. But if you think it's acceptable to...
I had a choice to either starve or watch you, so I decided to do both. So hello. Inserts 4.
You can't survive on parenteral nutrition. That's not how it works. Don't do that. You're so dumb. Also, it's a prime sub, you idiot. Stop guilt tripping me. There's nothing to guilt trip me about. Thank you for 7 months. You know, if this is how you depict your loyalty, I think I would prefer that you didn't. You know? There are things in life more important than maintaining your loyalty, like your life. I know you must have had a hard upbringing. You watch VTubers. But you can reconcile with the errors of your ways.
I won't be able to catch streams for a while because of my new job, so I will return
Understandable.
to
It is that
Appreciate
kind
you
of
and
season.
love the streams you
Thank you
heart.
very much, Velvo. Good luck with your new job. I hope everything goes well. I hope either your managers are nice or you beat the shit out of them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Yippee!
Hi,
I
Zero. Welcome in.
understand. Here is my lunch money.
I am 5'8", 125 pounds. Do you think I would be able to bully the lunch money out of your pocket? Hi, friendly. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you, Earther. Nope, exactly. You're proving my point, so don't
Keep
give me
talking
your
all
lunch
that
money.
Shit, it sustains me. You belittling me keeps me coming back for more. You friggin' person.
Yippee!
Have a nice
Oh! Oh! Every time this happens, I don't know how to react. It feels like getting stabbed in like 3 different angles. Thank you so much. What the heck? What? I am become VTuber, destroyer of social lives, including my
3
own.
feet 3 inches and wouldn't be able to take your paper bag full of lunch money.
I'll beat you. Oh my god, you know what just came into my mind? I'm sorry, I will thank you all in 1 second. I need to... I had this spontaneous thought. I would try to like beat you with a brick, but in a paper bag, because that's exactly what I would try to do. I would swing it back, the brick would rip out of the bag and hit me in the face. The moment you said you know, paper bag and bullying together in one. I was like, I would totally do that. And I know I'm weak, so I tried to compensate with like stone technology, you know? But I would try to like include a grip and a handle, but I would use that paper bag for lunch and I would whoop, stop with the bag!
Yui's joke never has a punchline because she cannot punch.
I can't punch, that's why I have to use the brick. But I myself, I am a risk to myself. So it doesn't work. Thank you, Fi. Hi, Eric. Bag, shut up. First time chatter. You don't know me well enough yet to be able to make fun of my Canadian accent. Okay? Have some respect.
Can you lift a brick?
Yes. Do you actually want to know why I can lift a brick? I know I can lift a brick because we have a front driveway and curb parking is very contentious where I live. It's very sought after. It's heavily regulated. So my dad basically allocated a parking spot for me on the front porch, perpendicular to the side wall of our garage. And he does not trust my driving skills. So do you know what he did? He created a line of 2x7, so 14 bricks, like in a row of 2, running parallel to that wall of the garage, about a meter away, as a guideline for me and how far up to park so that I don't accidentally ram into his wall. Oh my god. Lucid, what are you doing? I'm literally telling stories about why I'm embarrassing and don't deserve. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you. Hi, Key. Hi, Makash. Welcome in. You should hit the wall for the lulz. I cannot. 好有想法的，是想什么的能力吗？He's calling me a creative thinker. He's making fun of me. Oh my god! Dojer! It's Bean Juice, Mr. Bean Juice. Welcome back, Bean Juice. Holy moly! Find that parking line and you'll find where Yui lives. No! No, don't do that! Please! I am so sorry. I will finish my story and then I will catch up. Anywho, he made this literal like row of bricks, and I know that I can lift up a brick because the line of bricks are a guideline. They're a precaution. They're not glued together nor secured to the actual ground in any way. I know I can lift a brick because I have driven into the line many times, and I have displaced the line and the bricks many times. So I have had to repair the line and put it back together many times. Do you see what I'm getting at? So I have lifted those bricks. I know. I know that I can do it. And I also know that I cannot drive well. That's the story. You stupid. Yeah, shut up! I know. Shut up. I hope there's hidden camera footage. There is surveillance camera footage.
How long did you have to rest after sitting
I am on.
brick down?
You know what? Because it's I am parallel, like when I'm parking, I'm parallel to the front door. So I am on camera 2 ways. I am on ring camera and I am on surveillance camera. And you know what happens? The ring camera has this feature where it detects motion around the perimeter of the front door. And when it detects somebody there, it makes a sound inside the house. So
Wow.
I don't deserve that. So whenever I'm getting home, everyone in the house who's
Wow.
around can hear. And there's been at least 2 times where my dad has been at home. I've driven home in the evening from work or something. And I know that man was in front of like the camera footage just watching me park, because I'll get back into the house and I'll see him in front of the monitor and he'll look at me and he'll be like, "You did okay today." Does the sound go off multiple times because of multiple parking attempts? No, thank God it doesn't, because the perimeter is too large that once my car is in there, it detects my entire movement cycle as just one visitor moving about. If it kept ringing, holy shit! I would have to move out. That would be too embarrassing, genuinely. Hi Vader, welcome in. I imagine your dad running like a giggling child to the computer. He does! He hears
Visual
movement and he's
representation
like
of
a
Dad9
dog. He's like a
watching
golden
UE
retriever.
Nodders.
You know, I think the visual representation of my dad watching me park is not nodders, it's nopers. Nopers. My dad, like, whenever there's movement outside, and my dad is around, he like goes to his monitor like a golden retriever hearing that someone's home. He gets really excited. Are you a forward or reverse parker?
Yippee!
Hi yo, much love.
Hi Marks, welcome in. Thank you very, very much. I'm both. Typically, if I'm outside, I will reverse park as much as possible because I want to set myself up for an easy exit when I'm done later on.
Updated visual representation of Dad9 watching UE Park, Nopers.
Thank you, too. You didn't even have to correct that, but thank you very much.
Yippee!
Yes?
Dad_9 gets the Ring doorbell notification and grabs popcorn.
I hate you. I hate that. That's too much. That's too much, okay? Me driving, I may be mediocre. It is not entertainment. I'm not that bad.
Wow.
I'm not that awful. My God. Please. Yeah, if I'm outside, especially in busier areas, I will reverse park as much as I can. If I am in, like, if it's really spacious and I'm in a rush or something, I'll front end in. But my driveway is complicated because I have to 3-point turn, reverse, all the way back, and then front park into the line of bricks, basically. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does.
At least
Like a
you can
train
back
wreck?
into
Shut up,
parking
Arthur.
spaces. My mom will not back in anywhere and her car has a camera, crying face.
That's wild. But driving is not easy.
Wow.
Driving really is hard. Like, there are so many people around the
UE
world who can
used
go
app
away,
screen
go their
records how
entire
Ring
lives
posts it on Reddit
without
failed
driving
daughter edition.
and
I want to
be
shake
able
his
to get
hand.
around adequately in like urban areas.
Yippee!
I
I
hope
think
you feel a
driving is
little better
really,
tomorrow. Here's a bit of a boost.
We're all conditioned to it, but it's hard. It's literally operating dangerous, fast, heavy machinery where you need to have like fast reflexes, like spatial awareness, all that stuff. I hate you, Master. My dad would not do that. My dad would not post me anywhere online, not because he thinks it wouldn't be funny, but because he's too preoccupied with his own security. If that were out of the question, he would absolutely be talking shit about me on the internet. Thank you, Shunter. Thank you very much. Shut up, Exuber! Okay. Thank you very, very much for the hype train. I will now catch up with the chat. Yeah. You drive manual or auto? I'm a zoomer. I'm a zoomer and I'm not a car enthusiast. I learned on auto. I don't think I'll ever go off of auto. Gra. Hi, Croft. Thank you very much. Yeah, obviously, Otto. You're hearing about my difficulties driving. You think I could drive manual? Electric or petrol? Petrol. I can't afford an electric vehicle. It's too expensive. People can suck at driving manual too. I would. I don't drive manual, but I would. I would grind my gears until they broke. Yippee!
So, is there enough footage for someone to edit every time you hit the bricks to the rhythm of classical music?
I'm gonna catch up with my activity feed now, March. I am going to ignore you. Anyway. Shut up! Shut your sorry ass up! I'm being open and honest and I'm advocating for people who also experience anxiety and or low spatial IQ. You know? I'm doing the world a service. I'm doing the world a service at my own expense. You just can't handle stick? I can't even handle a walking stick properly when I go on a hike. You are not wrong. Hi, Blues. Welcome in. I wonder if there's a betting pool. No, there's not. Okay. The most I'll need for reverse or parallel parking is like 3 attempts. Okay? Most of the time, I'll get it in 2. Or 1 if I'm having a really good day. So, 3? I mean, I'm including parallel parking. Okay? Be nice. Oh man, you just self-reported some. At least I don't like scrape anybody. I don't hurt anyone. I don't bump into anyone's car. I'm very cautious about like bumping into the curb even, and if I feel like I'm going to bump into it or I see it incoming, I won't wait until I bump into it. I'll just go out, adjust, and then try again. I count that as an attempt. I'm safe. I am safe, and that's all that matters. If I'm occasionally a little bit late or I take a little bit long, that's whatever. I'm making the most of my skill ceiling.
It sounds more like you're describing paraplegic parking. Good lord. Lamau.
Yippee. You said that word, I didn't. That's on you, buddy. That's on you. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Miller. I don't scrape the curb. I pull out before I scrape the curb because I have a side mirror. I can see it coming. Oh my god, my rabbit. That was a crazy sound. What did he just do? Thank you very much, Exumer. Merlin, welcome in. As someone who is a driver for a living for over a decade, the amount of people that have a license out there are most... Adon! Hey! Adon made me slam my desk so hard something replugged. What was that? It was so... I don't know, it just plugged back in. Yippee!
I was basically forced to learn to park good because for my work I have to drive around a 30-foot-long landscape trailer. Not very easy to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. People who can reverse park trailers are like gods to me. I've seen it a lot. Because there's a lot of people who work in the trades in my region. Holy shit. Like they will be driving trucks to begin with, and then that truck will be driving pulling a giant trailer, and they have to reverse park it. Or worse, I've seen them have to reverse parallel park a trailer with a truck. Hey! Genuinely incredible stuff. They should have their own. It's so precise, and they should have their own Olympics dedicated to motor skills of that sport. We have esports that kind of rely on the dexterity of your upper torso and your arms, wrists, fingers, right? I feel like drivers are amazing in the same way.
I failed the driver's test 12 times.
I mean, I can't be that hard on you. I really can't. You are from California. I feel sorry for you. I don't feel like you're a bad driver. Driving in California was like... Woof! Woof! I'm sure you're a fine driver, Gabe. Thank you, Master. Yippee!
If you ever want to see some scary driving skills, look up and watch any Group B rally videos.
What is a Group B rally? What does that mean? I'll look into that if I remember to. Thank you, Miller. Rally driver? I don't know what a rally driver is. Don't look into it. Why? Okay, I have to catch up. I'm sorry. Car sport, I see. Off-road dirt driving. Oh, that shit's so scary. Dirt terrain, any sport to me just looks like extreme sports to me, no matter what it is. Hi, Bloomier. Monkey driver? Yeah. Maybe. Monkey driver? Okay. Yippee!
My uncle taught me how to parallel park with his Bentley Continental
With a Bentley?
that he was using for his job. He told me a single scratch would be 20k plus to fix. The pressure made me a god at parking.
You learned driving in a
WRC has
freaking
a list of
Bentley?
rules to follow. Group B's only rule is don't
Who
die.
are you?
Optional.
That's insane.
8 months
Thank you,
Xavier
Miller.
Yang.
Groupies rules don't die. Oh. Hi, Hadrich. Thank you for 8 months. Thank you very much. Okay. I have to catch up. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling all the way to the beginning of the stream. I am so sorry. I've been yapping like crazy. Wait, people actually died? I feel like the point at which people put their lives at that level of risk for the sake of participating in a sport is no longer worth. Listen, I have not forgotten. You don't have to do that. I didn't forget. Okay? I was. You're in the list. I'm getting to. No. Hi, underrated. Welcome in. It makes it exceptionally more worth it if your life is very much at risk. That is exactly the kind of thing that you would say, Miller, and exactly the kind of thing I would not live by. Hey, why did I sub at the beginning? What happened to your quote-unquote loyalty? I have problems, we can tell. Anywho,
Yippee!
yes?
I just got
Hi,
here.
nobody.
Hope
Welcome
you feel
back.
better soon.
Thank
You
you.
got all
I
my
love that
hugs when you
face.
want 'em.
Thank you very, very much.
In my opinion, one of the scariest driving things I've seen is the Isle of Man TT motorcycle race 200 plus miles per hour through small island turn roads.
Over 200 miles per hour ground anything scares the shit out of me. I can't do it. I don't even know what small island town roads are like. It's just anything on wheels over 200 miles per hour is like, I'm just a girl. No. Okay, I will catch up. Let me catch up. Don't derail me. Also, Volvo, if you're still here, very sorry. Good luck again. Thank you for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm rooting for you. Go beat your capitalist overlords. Beat them up. Do your best. Also, hi, Sheiju. Thank you for 10 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Also, Earther, thank you again. Lucen. Lucen, thank you very, very much for the bits. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. What are we talking about? Hi, Banana. We are talking about dangerous driving. Or like skill driving, because I started off with a story about me parking, which I will not repeat because it's really embarrassing. Thank you again, Lucen. I really appreciate it.
My loyalty has been brought into question. I brought this on myself.
Yeah,
I request 50
you did.
bashes with a brick in a paper bag to atone for my sins.
Wow.
Okay, no. Okay, no. We are not going to wish physical punishment upon ourselves in this stream, okay? That is a negative mentality, and you can do better. I want you to do better for yourself. No humiliation kink here. Don't be weird. Also, don't let your negative self-worth reflect in any way through humor. I don't want to see it. Be kinder to yourself. Okay? Okay. Doug, I hate you. Hi, regular. Welcome in. Don't you threaten us regularly? When I do it to you, it's out of humor. And when you do it to me, it's out of humor as well. But don't talk down on yourselves, please. It makes me sad.
If we're talking about driving, I loving street racing. Last time I did it, I was almost caught by the "we whoa guys you yix" cheer.
Officer, he's right here. He's right here,
Wow.
officer. His Twitch name is banana_man110. He participated willingly in street racing on residential roads above the speed limit, possibly breaking traffic laws and running lights at the same time. He's right here, officer. Get his ass. Come get him! Snitch! He's a snitch! Snitches get stitches? I won't be able to get stitches because his ass will be locked up. Oh, it's too easy. Well, guess what? We're going over 200 miles per hour. He's right here, officer! He's right here! Thanks, Ricky. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. Anyway. Back to completing my queue. I can't believe it. The Canadian police are hiring anime girls to expose people. The Canadian government can't afford that level of propaganda. We're too poor. Anyway. Lucen, thank you very, very much for the 50 gifted from 24 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I'm very slow. I'm shocked. Thank you very, very, very much. I really appreciate it. I am not a psyop. The Canadian government cannot afford me. If they offered, though, no. Just say you did it amongst. Okay, well that works for you Americans.
Yippee.
But what am I supposed to say? I did it in Alaska.
Ruin my fun. Going more than 180 miles per hour is so much fun, and getting money for those races.
Officer! He's getting paid to commit crimes. He's a risk to public safety. He is going at over 180 miles per hour beside other civilians. What if there's a senior citizen on the road and he's changing lanes and he doesn't have the hand-eye coordination or the response time to be able to move out of the way in time?
Fun fact, the police can only charge you if they catch you. Pedal to the metal, chat, pedal to the metal.
Officers! My chatters are here committing crimes! You should come here and tear out their suspension! Oh, you kiddos. You little kids in your 20s.
This chat message is brought to you by local internet personality, yo_9.
I serve. I deliver.
Yippee!
Bananas, someone who loved drag racing for cash as well. I salute you and your getaway driving. Can't charge us if they don't catch us.
Today I learned my active chat is full of goddamn criminals. You guys, I would be, you guys are so mean because I would be the young person driving like an old lady in the rightmost lane, and I would be the person like looking at my side view mirror from the left, scared as fuck, seeing the car in my left lane zooming past me. I would be the scared old lady.
Tell you was that, but teacher, you haven't checked the homework yet.
Okay, no, I wasn't that. I can prove it. It's because I never did my homework either. So it would have done me no good to have someone check the homework.
You that was the RCMP. They said to stop calling them with crank calls.
Shut up, too. I'm not an actual psyop or fed.
We are only criminals if we get caught. Remember, chat, drop a gear and disappear.
You're all probably better drivers than me, and I hate that. I am deeply insecure. Bars! Who the hell made snitch_9? Who is that? I hate you. I hate you. You guys are so mean. Holy shit.
Yippee!
To all my fellow car enthusiasts in chat, remember, taking off your license plate decreases the chance of being caught.
Yippee!
So chat, we vote you President Canada 2025.
But that's illegal. That's illegal, Clutch. And surely you wouldn't do something illegal, right? President of Canada? Did you just say President of Canada? I can tell you're not Canadian, Lotus.
Remember, chat, don't be like Yui. Don't be a snitch. Nothing is stronger than family.
You're not family, though. You are a bunch of rowdy, law-breaking, immoral, ethically bankrupt strangers on the internet. How dare you insinuate that you together are a force stronger than me?
Wow.
Agent 556 gifted a tier 1 sub to snitch_9. They have given 16 gift subs in the channel.
Perish.
Wow.
Perish. 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 Agent Perish. That's illegal. Exhumer. Lycan, thank you very, very much for the prime sub. Thank you. Okay, I need to stop being a government shill. I need to catch up with my own activity feed.
I got to remind you that it's only illegal if we get caught.
Yippee!
No. Hey!
Yippee!
It's better if you
Woof.
drive with cold one. Make
Oh,
driving
wait,
more
how did
fun.
Ricky get
approve
ahead of
this
you, Will?
message.
Thank you. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Banana. I hate you. You know, I feel like a Twitter user right now. I'm minding everyone else's business, but not my own. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Woof. Okay. You got robbed? What happened? Really? Okay. Okay, I need to catch up.
Go ahead and report us. Just remember who they're going to go after as a leader.
I'm pretty sure that is not me.
Yippee!
You are
I
just
think that
giving the
is
Tuber Wiki
not
editors
me.
more fuel for the fire that is your trivia wiki page.
Well. I'm pretty sure my wiki page logs the names of anyone who changes the content, and my fictional lawyer will be coming at all of you with cease and desist. Get ready, losers. Anyway, let me catch up, please. I will, and then we can yap. All right. Okay, I'm not even done yet. Okay, where was I? Listen, thank you so much for the 50 again. I really appreciate it. Quinn, Thank you for gifting 6 subs. Thank you very, very much. I'm so sorry. It's been half an hour. These guys won't stop yapping, and I can't stop yapping either. I'm really sorry. Thank you very, very much. I really...
Yippee!
You know what, Yui, just for you I'll get a louder exhaust and go to Canada and drive down all residential streets.
I'll report you to the CBSA. They'll be fucking waiting for you. Also, who did that to me? Riston. Prick. Meanie. Meanie! Anyway. What a snitch. What? He's literally threatening to come to my location. Okay? That's messed up. It's really messed. Yeah, I did call him a prick. I saw someone. I saw someone on YouTube use the word prick, and I thought it was really funny, so I stole it. That's how you learn English. That's how I learned all my swear words too. The internet is a great place. If I have kids, they are not touching the internet until they're like 21. It's like a toddler learning a bad word. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You know, I've also been... I also, like, watched some, like, Chinese videos. Like, shorts. And I learned, like, the more modern Chinese swear words. But because I never learned any growing up. Because I was a child. But I learned words like "newbie," "shoppy." Why does it sound so funny? Newbie.
You're
Newbie?
super real. The boss virtual lawyer would totally stop all these allegations.
Hi, PP. Welcome
A
in.
cease of desist is a request of stopping the truthful slanderings, but it is not a legally binding agreement for the US, chat/the viewer, to stop our current actions against your person/persons.
Okay, well, I didn't expect there to be actual intellectuals on Twitch. I take back what I said. I'm very sorry. I thought I could skim by all of you easily enough, but I keep forgetting that my viewers, for some reason, are so overqualified to be watching my live streams. Hi, KB, welcome in. Hi, Edito, welcome in. Oh, newbie means like cool as heck, but like you would replace it with the F word. Cool as heck. And then shabby means like fucking idiot. Like huge idiot. Yeah. Or like what call? I learned that I learned that from online too. And that's just like it's like a swear word to say like, oh wow, or like, oh shit, you know? I don't know if swear words go worse. I have no idea. I missed. Is this Zero language? I have no idea, actually. War cow? Shut up. Okay, I have to catch up. Also, someone... Okay, no, I'm gonna catch up first. And then I'm gonna give you the truth. Yeah, Chinese insults are personal. they make them about you, the person. It's never about the event or the scenario or the situation someone is in. If someone insults you in Chinese, it's like about your upbringing. It's about the way that you were hurt growing up. And how that turned you into a vicious monster who's unkempt and undeserving of human life. It's just a very, like, it's a very expressive language, I think. Excuse me. Oh, also Pixie, I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you for subbing at tier 3. Girl, you didn't have to do that. My god, thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ronnie, thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi! Hi, girlie. Thank you again. Thank you. And Exumer, thank you very, very much for the 10 gifted. I guess. Because you side-eyed me and I saw that. I guess. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Haydrich, thank you for 8 months. Ivan, thank you for the Prime sub. Lucen, thank you so much. I can't describe you. Why'd you do another 50? What's going on? What keeps connecting and disconnecting? I don't know what it is. Did I bang my table that hard? I don't know. Oh, my brain? Shut up. You guys, good to know. Shut up, Meanie. March, I hate you. But really? Is the cable for your interface or keyboard loose? I don't know. I'll have to check on my break. Shut up! Listen, thank you so much again. Thank you. Not emergency side-eyeing me too. You guys are converting the Clipper. Now he's gonna make me look like shit to Billy Billy. Why? You guys are mean. You're representing me poorly. I'm supposed to be good and like cute, and I'm supposed to be like, wow, I'm such a well-adjusted immigrant, you know? I don't know what it is. I actually don't know what it is. What is it? Okay. I'm going to continue catching up.
Have you tried hitting your desk less?
Yeah, I should really do that. I should... Stop! That's unnecessary. You're giving me anxiety. And I don't get anxiety. I think I just have a... Yeah, I think I have a loose connection somewhere.
Yippee!
Hey Revy, if you're here, this is what the people want.
Okay, it's not what I want. I'm part of the people. This is a democracy. I get a say too, okay? This isn't what I want. Yes. Thank you. It is not a necessary evil. Why can't you sugarcoat my presentation a little bit? Hunter! Hi, Space Chief. For democracy, why? I'm not a tyrant. I'm saying I'm democratic. I'm literally saying that I get a say. I didn't say I get the whole say. Why are you killing me? Why are you censoring me? Oh. Are you done feeling sad and tired yet? No. Today's the day. Welcome in, Hamner. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I still have to catch up. Welcome back, though, Hunter. It's great to have you. It's fantastic. And I mean that with a lot of... With not a lot of... None of the bones in my body. Okay. Once again, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Lucen. I'm sorry it's taken me literally an hour, but I really appreciate. Oh, Imi. 你这有点差劲哦。Hi, DB. Welcome. It scared me. Not scared me. Screw you. Match. Yes. Anyway, thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Tuck, thank you so much as well. Thank you. Thank you for the 19. Thank you. Thank you. You're really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Pandora, thank you for gifting us up. Thank you. Jam, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you. Lycan, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Okay, I think I finally caught up. There we are. Okay, Ra. I wanted to show you guys. Remember how last night, just before I ended the stream, I was going to we were talking about rice and ranch and Cheetos. Remember that? And in connection with my tweet from this afternoon, please no, please yes. Let me show you my concoction from dinner last night. After I ended the stream, I made it very heavily out of spite. And I tried really hard to make it extra pretty for the sake of this showcase. Are you ready? Where's it? Ra. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, I can explain. So, at the very bottom is like a small bed of rice. I have a chicken fillet on one side, some like pork mince that my dad made, as well as like leftover vegetables on the right hand side. And then I drew a little spiral with the ranch, and then I topped it with Cheetos. I did it with care. I was like sprinkling them very carefully over the bowl. And I ate all of it. And I enjoyed it. Hi, Huck. Welcome in. It's not vomit. It's food. It's sustenance. And I enjoyed it. Yes?
Yippee!
Oh god, did you try to kill someone with that?
Yippee!
Monkey Christ, what does that even taste like?
It tastes like Cheetos and ranch and chicken and
Yippee!
vegetables
At
and rice.
least. It's evident that you put effort into the presentation of it, even from this angle.
Really? Thank you so much. I really did. I really did. It's an affront to God.
Yippee!
Maybe stick to Hot Pockets.
I mean, I also did have a Hot Pocket for lunch today, so I kind of did. I'm not technically I'm technically following that exactly, Mel. Wait, Bean Juice said, oh,
You should apologize to the farmers who worked so hard to cultivate that food.
I ate it, and that's all that matters,
Yippee!
in my
The
opinion.
cops aren't gonna come after us for racing. They are gonna go after you for that Plate of Doom DLC.
Well,
Yippee!
food and
This
art
should be
are
classified as a
subjective,
war crime on your
and
stomach.
it's wonderful
Someone
for
needs
me.
to put you in a cell for this.
I mean, as long as I have like access to Cheetos, ranch powder, and minute rice in the prison commissary, I'll be happy, and I'll be fine. Fuck you. Wait, Bean Juice said, oh,
Imagining the textures of this food makes me want to go on a fast.
it makes me want to eat it again. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, Bean Juice said my dog would cook me a delicious dinner if she saw me eating this. I love Chinese insults so much. Oh my god. If his dog saw him eating the slop, she would get up on her hind legs and suddenly start cooking. Lucen said, you need Chinese food.
Yippee!
Now I understand why you need that ice pack.
Wait, what does this cuisine have to do with me needing an ice? I don't get it. The only subjective thing about this is being subjected to torture looking at it.
This looks worse
Wow.
than the food we gave to the prisoners. You yix panic.
Hi, Mooney. Hello. I'm pretty sure this is plenty palatable, in my opinion. 给孩子吃点好的。You're a sick person for this? I'm not forcing it on anyone. I'm minding my own business.
Hello!
It's only for me.
Hello!
Hi. Hi, A4. Hello. Hey, I'm not cooking up slop like this for anyone else in my family. Actually, my dad was actually talking to me as I was putting together my dinner last night because I ended a little bit earlier before he went to bed. And he's never seen me make this dish before. He saw me putting it together. He saw me like drizzling on the ranch and he was like, oh, hey, yo, that's enough. Oh my god, that's enough. And then he saw me pull out the Cheetos and he thought I was just gonna like snack on a few before taking my main dinner. upstairs. I started putting them over the bowl, and he just looked
God
like...
had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. The fact that this exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe or ignorant to the horrors taking place in his kingdom.
This proves that VTubers are godless. I can't imagine foreign friends eating this food every day. Hi, Arius. That was my dinner last night. I'll give you the run through. Again, rice at the bottom, chicken fillet, pork mince, leftover vegetables, a lot of ranch, a lot of Cheetos. Cuisine. Thank you, Paco. Thank you very much. You can say you're kidding now. Any minute now. I ate it. I ate everything. My dad saw me putting the Cheetos on my plate, and he looked at me like, "Have a good night," and he left. Hi, Funky. Welcome in.
Yippee!
Patient 0.
What's so patient, Zero, about rice, ranch, and corn puffs? Thank you, Wanks. Excellent name. Can't hurt to try it, right? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, my dad was probably thinking, I am never... One, I am... Sorry. One, I am never marrying her off. And two, I want a new daughter. The fact that you have to say it's not means that it's bad, but you guys are accusing me in the first place. I don't think that's my fault. Also, I don't think that'd be a deal breaker for me, but I'm used to doing all the cook. I actually can't cook.
This is the
I like stuff that has a little bit of everything like this.
People are hiding in shelters from mutant zombies.
It's not that bad. No, I can. I can cook. I like having a bite of everything. That looks like junk food. Well, I think it looks like Michelin-starred cuisine. You know, granted, I don't think it deserves 3 stars, but you know, 1. Incorrect. That was the most disappointed and blunt incorrect, period. Hi, Zongli. Welcome in. Good thing having a bad opinion is not illegal. Otherwise, you'd have been in jail by now. Not the first time, Michelin black hole? You need to call 1-800-GET-HELP for these culinary crimes. I disagree.
Confessarius gifted a
Arius,
tier 1 sub to Zongwei. They have given 11 gift subs in the
what
channel.
do you think you're doing? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what? I agree. He deserves it. Thank you. Thank you. Can you get it off the screen, please? Fine. 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 There. It's gone. Are you happy? Just kidding. Jump scare! Unsubbed, blocked, reported. What was that abomination? My dinner from last night. I feel so bad for the people just coming in now.
Wow.
Yes. Hi, Archer. Welcome in.
Confessarius gifted a tier 1 sub
Thank
to
you.
Culinary God.
Thank you.
They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
I appreciate it. I thank you for making your
Yippee!
I'm glad
opinions
Yo is
known.
really good at yapping and being really cool and funny.
Oh, he thinks I'm joking, guys. What a funny little guy. He thought the whole thing was a bit. You're so cute, Gabe. It wasn't. I ate it. I made it. I made it with happiness. I ate it and I enjoyed it. And I'm gonna make it in the future and eat it again. I will. But why? Because it's what I have lying around the house after a 6-hour stream, and I'm tired and I don't want to cook. And I just want nutrients in my body. Do you guys understand what I mean now? By like, I live life on survival mode? Guy! Don't torture yourself. It doesn't feel like torture. It just feels like the easiest and most minimal way to get by. If that makes sense. You're chronically trying to end yourself. I think I eat enough vegetables and like healthy fats that I'll be okay actually. This is just your normal baseline day. Yeah, the mods know.
If that was offered to starving
what's
stray
that?
animals, I'd
A
offer
pair on my
foot
boobies?
instead.
Well,
Wow.
PLS, take this money and order takeout next time.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also, Miu, thank you very much. Wait, what's your name? Let me. I have to. I did not get to see your name in full. Hold on. I'm stalking you. I'm looking. DB! DB! Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. It's hard though, because.
They gave you a pair because you don't have any. Think.
Yippee!
Sounds like you should use the subscription service. Fact, wait, we're not sponsored by them. Ah, 1 second. Okay, here we go. If you need energy instead of eating,
No,
whatever
no.
you eat cooks up, you should use code YUY to get 10% off your gamer subs.
You know why I can't
Order
work
now.
with the
Get some
subscription,
food.
like food
Something
meal
edible.
planning companies?
Yes, sis.
Because I'm not American.
Wow.
It's It's all like US, all of the like social media based affiliate programs for things like the HF brand, for example, they're all like localized in the US. What can I do? I'm from the wrong country. Thank you, March. Thank you very much. Gra! Hi, Maddie. Thank you for 4 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, nobody. DB, thank you again. It's hard though, because whenever I end my streams, it's like 11 p.m. Or like it used to be like 12 a.m., you know? And the only places that are open at that time are like McDonald's. And you know, that requires me to plan for it. And I don't have the motivation to live for myself. Fast food places that cater to stoners? Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Order it early, then put it in the fridge. That's what my dad has been trying to convince me to do. But I have been very, very like I've been very planning averse recently. I think I've been very depressed. Like, oh my god, I find it so hard recently to come up with plans ahead of time for anything. Yeah. No depression is left. I'm sorry. I'm immediately not depressed anymore. Yeah, I think I've been like I think I've been streaming a lot over the summer. And I think I tried too hard to fill up my days where I wasn't streaming. Also, yeah, I think I might just be a little bit burned, or a lot of bit burned out. I've just been like, I don't even have the energy to plan things for fun anymore. Vacation break time? No. Do you know why? Not only because it's expensive, but because you have to plan a vacation, you have to plan a break, and it's like easier to continue with the status quo and to do things that are in the moment and not take on any projects. Have you seen a specialist? No. You know why? I feel too tired to. Recently I've literally, like the past month or so, I've been like, I literally feel like the guy in the beginner's guide, but without the anxiety. I stream when I'm sad. I do stream almost every day. It's a good distraction.
Wow.
But then, like, once it's over, you're back in the shit.
Really proud of how much you've grown this year.
Thank you, guys.
Keep on
Thank
keeping
you
on,
very
you
much.
Yix bless.
Thank you for a whole year. It's been that long? I had no idea. What? That's so cool. Thank you so much for 1 year, guy. Thank you. I can't believe it's been that long with you. Like the earliest recollection of you I had was like from the winter. Maybe you were lurking a lot. That's wild. Hi, Fish. Welcome in. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Back in the silence, alone again. Stop calling me out. Cease. Cease. No. It's okay. I don't mind it. Yeah, I think I'm. But why'd I do that? Are you too tired for Wukong? No. No. For the first time in my life. Genuinely. My whole life, video games have been more of a time and energy sink that I have to sacrifice in order to be able to hang out with friends. For the first time in my life, my mental has degraded to the point where I view gaming as a cope. Like I get it now. Why people who are depressed will sink hours and hours into video games. That's never been me. It's like that, not having to think and being able to like immerse yourself in something that takes like all of your focus and like removes you from the outside world, which is really bad. I just, you know what? I look forward to play. Hello. Hi, dogs. Hello. It's a dopamine mine, exactly. I look forward to Monkey, and I look forward to Fishfaction on Kind. Those two, interchangeably. It's like, and I feel like it's worrisome because I think this is a phase that most people experience, or you hear about them experience it before they're like they get out of it by their like mid-20s at the latest. And for me, it feels like it's going in the opposite direction. What about Fisher on Subnautica? This is gonna make me sound like a bitch. I know how silly it is, but the reason I haven't played Subnautica is because partially because Monkey is a lot of fun, but also because Subnautica is a lot of farming and grinding for anything right now feels very tiring to me, or has felt tiring for the last couple of weeks. Like if you compare COD to Subnautica, it basically explains everything. Why would that make you sound like a bitch? Because it's a video game. Like, I'm at the depression point where even playing video games feels like that we're playing that type of video game feels like work to me. And I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's your time. It's technically our time. It's like it's the. I wouldn't play it off stream, and I enjoy it on stream. It's just the grinding, the prospect of the grind has made me like almost mildly afraid of it, and that makes me feel like I'm weak. Hi Schlag, welcome in. 什么炮弹？什么葡萄？ Why are so many Chinese names based off of food? I fuck with it. I think it's really funny and really like it shows what you're about. It's very good, but it's all food. There's so much food. I like it a lot. It's really cute. Video games are toys. No need to stress about which toys you should be playing with. Makes me Cheeto_9. Shut up. Hey, it's slang, Pandora. It just means I think it's cool. Okay? Please. React stream? No. You're funny. I think I think becoming a React streamer now would tear down my self-evaluation that much more. There's too many of those. I don't have anything against media share streams. I just feel bad because I'm sitting here in the corner during a media share stream, right? And the whole time I'm just kind of watching, going like, oh, where do I come in? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh, oh my god. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I see. Did you guys know this? Hey! I think it's... I respect the people who can do it well because I think it's really, really hard to do well. Like how do you make yourself feel like you're elevating the experience for the people who watch you? Hi Donuts, welcome in. If that makes sense, I can definitely provide commentary, but in order to do that, I would have to pause the video constantly. And I would feel bad about that for the people who are just there to watch the video and get annoyed at me for like how often I pause it, but then why are you watching me then? I don't know. I don't know where the line is. How about more music streams? I love music streams. I get self-conscious though. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll do another one. A doodling stream? That would be interesting. But my brain feels so fried recently, I don't even know what I would doodle. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer. But like if I can give you an example of how it's been to me, I can spend a long time bed rotting, thinking about what I want to do and what I could do to make myself feel better, or to like snap out of the cycle, if that makes sense. And I feel like I don't have anything in me to go about things in terms of prep work, obviously. I don't feel like I have anything in me to do even recreationally, to plan anything around that. I looked into like volunteer opportunities around my city today, and there's just nothing that really like works or is reasonable. A break is what you need? I don't know if a break would make me feel better though. I like being here. Being here is where I feel the most normal. But yeah, I like tomorrow's my day off.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Midnight. Hello. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm like dreading having to plan something for it. And I'm also dreading not being able to plan something for it. Because then I'll just be depressed at home, feeling like I'm not doing enough. Don't plan then, just rest. I feel guilty for resting. If I don't work, I don't feel like I deserve to rest. I don't know how to really move out of that.
Wow.
Hi, Harmony.
Bruh,
Didn't you
feel
just
better,
resub
bruh.
yesterday?
Cheer up.
I
You
feel
got
like
this, Yo.
Thank
Less than
you.
3.
Thank you very much. Wait, am I tripping? Did you not just resub yesterday? Wait, tell me if I'm wrong. But either way, thank you very much for 5 months. Thank you. Is my memory, like, gaslighting me? We can resub? I know, right? I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You can upgrade but not resub. But Harmony
Yippee!
was tier
You
3
work a day
sub.
job, then stream for 6 hours, 5 days a
Uh-uh.
week. You work enough to have rest
Uh-uh.
days, you adorable monk.
I'm just a stream and prepper now, for the most part. Thank you very much. That makes me feel more guilty too. Like I get to work a remote job practically. Why am I so tired? I would you say you're a people pleaser? Of course. Of course. It was 2 days ago. I
You
see. My bad.
stupid.
You're stupid. You're stupid. So sorry. Sorry. Defensive. I see. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you very, very much again.
Yippee!
You work really hard. It's natural to be tired, you yick's heart.
Thank you, Citri. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I know you've talked about it already, but finding a good circle, friends. I wish I had friends
Since
really
it's on
badly.
topic, I'll
Like
remind you about
real,
the writing
like
exercise you don't wanna do.
local
Self-authoring
friends
might
is what I
help you
mean.
out.
Yippee!
I hope your week gets better soon, even if a little at a time.
Journaling
Said
sounds
that
like
life does
so
go on,
much
but that
work.
doesn't mean all
It
the
sounds
days
like
will
so
be
much
awful, you
energy
yick's
that I don't
heart.
have. Thank you, Zerpa. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's so hard. I definitely agree. I feel like new experiences would help me here as well because it would give me like outside exposure, it would give me stories to tell and the like. But man, it's hard. I'm so tired. I don't want to go outside. Like I can be sitting at a I get up in the morning. I sit down in the kitchen after putting together
Wow.
a breakfast.
Zerpocalypse gifted a tier
Like
1 sub
something
to
very,
Newto
very
this
simple
channel.
like cereal. And I'll be eating it slowly, like spacing out, feeling like I'm taking too long to eat, but feeling like I have no appetite and like even eating is like so much work. I'm so tired. That's what it feels like. Also, thank you, Zerpo. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very, very much. If that makes sense, I don't mean to like totally be a depressed person. I just feel like some of you have probably gone through the same thing at some point in your lives, and I hope that like gives you a better idea of where I'm at. It starts with eating well. I really want to cook more, but like I think you might understand, like in an Asian household, I have no control over the kitchen. I'm basically like not allowed to do anything. But I want to cook so bad. Like what I looked at this morning, I looked at volunteer opportunities, I looked at cooking classes. And all of them are either in my region, which is understandable because of the cost of living, they are either for children, like community center based events, or they are bougie as fuck because that's what you have to do to be able to sustainably like hold cooking classes with rent in my area. And so those are like out of the question for me, and I'm just like children's cooking class? No, I can't do it. Hi, Brown. Hello. Welcome back. I'm okay, honestly speaking. I've just been I'm just going through a little bit of a burnout phase. I have talked to people in my household about it, but they like it's like them like kind of not wanting you to cook anything they might not potentially like, and they don't really want you to cook for yourself because that segregates you from the household in a way. And that kind of like individualism is looked down upon. If that makes sense? Burnout isn't a phase, it's a lifestyle.
Yippee!
Cortisol is the, oh no, I'll deal with it later.
Stress hormone.
Let's crank up the energy levels a bit and focus on the task at hand. But long-term exposure to cortisol increases serotonin reuptake sites, making happiness last
Oh my god,
shorter.
not giving
So
me
you
the
will
whole
need
like
to adjust to
physiology
lower
report.
cortisol and lose the energy it gives. And then the serotonin will go back to normal after a few months.
After a few months? I can't afford to like have that kind of time. Hi Napul, welcome man. Hello. Bro, we are damaged, man. Yeah, right? I feel that. Learn to cook cabbage and egg soup from your grandma. I would rather die. Yeah, for everyone who doesn't know like exactly what the situation was like for me until very recently. My household has basically forced me to eat the same like unseasoned boiled cabbage and like poached egg with noodle soup for the last
would you really
10
be out
years.
Of place in a children's cooking class? You may be the tallest one there slightly.
Midnight. Yeah, that was what I had to eat for the past 10 years. And I tried.
You know what we talked about earlier that might be a good hobby for you? Street racing, I mean. I mean taking nice scenic drives.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot enjoy driving without a destination because if I do that the whole time, I'm just thinking about my gas prices. If I were to just drive for the sake of driving, I'd feel like I'm a piece of shit. I'm wasting gas. I'm gonna have to pay for this. but I also totally understand, like, with a group of friends, why, like, randomly driving out together in the evening is, like, really nice. Hi, Bartle. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yippee!
I went through
I'm
a
really
depression
sorry.
slump during COVID. What really helped me was bike rides. Just leaving
Yeah,
my house, riding
long
my
walks
bike for
out
hours, no true
saved me
destination,
during
just
COVID.
wandering wherever my bike took me.
That's exactly what I did, but on my feet during COVID. I feel you. But, you know, that was before I got into my, like, college program. And now that I'm out of that, now that I'm doing this, I'm like, are walks outside alone all that I'll be able to, like, cope through for the rest of my life? It's like, when does this end?
Yippee!
I must snitch on you the moment she starts street driving, officer. It's that one, the one with the RGB hair.
Shut up. Shut up. I couldn't race. I would die. Thank you. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the cabbage soup situation. I basically, I've tried over the last, like, 5 years on occasion by, like, semi-throwing tantrums almost to be able to, like, not have that for breakfast. And this year, up to the point where I was able to finally force my grandma to stop serving that, like, flavorless slop to me. It took so much convincing. It took, like, first of all, they would just get mad at me for even suggesting. They would call me, like, ungrateful and stuff. And then it got to the point where, like, I think my parents started finally realizing this year, like, oh shit, she can afford to move out. Like, if she really scrambled, like, we can't lose her, you know? So they compromised and they forced me to, like eat partial. They decreased the amount, and then and it kept, like, wobbling back and forth because, like, my grandma thinks that I just won't notice if she complies at first and then starts serving me more slop, like, over the course of a week. Okay, it feels like manipulation, doesn't it? Like, if I stop complaining, she'll start serving me a little bit more on Monday, a little bit more on Tuesday, a little bit more on Wednesday, and then 2 weeks later, we're basically at 75% of, like, the reduction that we had negotiated upon. It's so Asian, right? Yeah. And like, my dad convinced me to reduce it to, like, just the poached egg because he's like, you need protein, you're too skinny. And I'm getting frustrated again because, like, as long as I give my grandma any access to the slotted spoon at all, she will start serving me more than what I, like, explicitly asked for. And I finally stopped getting anything from them. She is limit testing. It's literally limit testing. Like, I finally stopped being able, like, getting anything. I negotiated my way fully out this time. Do you know when that was? That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, I have a YouTube short up on my channel about how, like, I only ate the egg. That was a couple of months ago. It has been so gradual. I think 3 weeks ago, no more egg. It's been so difficult.
Yippee!
You gotta go no tolerance set that line you see them.
That is
trying to
no
skirt that line,
tolerance
you make
is
them know you see
hilarious
them.
in an Asian household. Hilarious. You have fun setting those boundaries. Have fun trying. You know, yeah, graduated from eggs to entrees. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. It's not that bad. You know, you have to be honest with me here and admit that ranch on rice at least has more salt content than a literal bowl of boiled cabbage in water with an unseasoned egg. And you know, if I ever say that there's not enough salt, my grandma, you know what she'll do? She'll start lecturing me about how there is salt and how I'm killing my body by wanting more salt. Cabbage soup can be good. I had a lovely I back when I like worked at the hospital, I had a lovely like Russian mama who like share her food with me on occasion, and I would also share my food with her. She would give me this like really delicious like it was like purple, this like baked potato and cabbage soup. It was tangy and spiced, and it was really good. And I was eating and I was like, I didn't know cabbage could be cooked like this in a soup. I've never had it like this. Borscht! Borscht! Yeah. She said that. It's so good in comparison. With the beetroot, yes sir. Yeah. Is there only cabbage in the cabbage soup? I can give you the exact ingredient list. It's like literal tablespoons of some sort of leftover meat or vegetable stock, like a teaspoon or 2 of salt for the whole pot, like half a cabbage boiled, some like dry Chinese noodles, and eggs. That is it. Nothing else. Giving away grandma's secret recipe? It doesn't deserve that status. How did you live off that? I didn't. I was so depressed. I was like, it genuinely made getting out of bed in the mornings harder. There was a time when I was in college and during my morning shifts where like I looked forward to getting up every morning at 5 a.m. unironically, because it would be communicated to my grandma basically the night before that I wouldn't be there for breakfast that morning, so she wouldn't make or leave me anything. And I looked forward to those days of the week so much. Because it meant that I could go a day without eating that. grandma said what's good for me is good for you. Literally, my, like, I mentioned in passing that I wanted to, like, that I wished we had soda in our house. I wish we had cans of soda. And I was like, you know, ginger ale isn't the worst for you in comparison to, like, Coca-Cola. And you know what my grandma did? Because I don't like ginger otherwise. She started lecturing me. Like even though I was like half responding, I was on purpose not giving her the validation she wanted. And she just kept fucking going on about like, oh yeah, you should eat more ginger. Ginger's really good for you. It's good for this. It's good for that. Like, why don't you eat more ginger? Classic pivot to a lecture. The thing is, she doesn't even see it as lecturing. She just sees it as like stating facts. Like, and you know, at that age, I have tolerance, very much so. Like, I'm not going to try to correct you or change your thought process at the age that you're at. I'm gonna let you be. I just want you to feel happy and live in peace and without any conflicts in the household. But God, it hurts you. Yeah, I can mix my drinks with ginger ale. I'm just a little tired. Yes. I want more borscht. I really miss it. Yippee!
I feel very blessed to have a mom that just loves good tasting food like me and is a bomb-ass cook, crying face.
Yeah, I am endlessly grateful for the fact that I have people in my family who are willing to cook for me, but God bless them, not a single person in my family is a talented chef. I think I am a fairly adept baker. I pay very strict attention to the things that I bake, and I think I would have potential at being a good chef, but I need that like avenue available to me. But if no one in my family cooks well, like I know I'm Chinese, it's no one in my family, and yet they won't let go of it at all. But also, you know, I have like in my household and with me, I guess one thing that I have to be very grateful for is that if I ever want to like cut or lose weight, which I do not want, but if I wanted to, if I wanted to, it would be very, very easy.
This explains the Cheetos Ranch bowl. She just wants stimulation on her tongue.
Maybe. Actually, that's a pretty interesting psychological take. I can see it. Hi, Zine. Welcome in. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Hi, Yoon. Welcome in. Wait. Why is Scalibur talking about 水压高了? 听看水压高了. I can't understand the first sentence. Sorry. But you know, I have had friends who have like complained about how like their moms are just the most excellent chefs. They are in love with cooking. It's one of their reasons for being. And how they can't manage to lose weight while living at home with their parents because their mom is just cooking good food all of the time. With someone like that, I wish I could like.
Nah, Yui is correct. Cheetos-based food is always yummy, can confirm.
Thank you. Excellent take. My fellow Cheeto fan. Thank you, Midnight. Well, no, pathetic. Don't say that. You're not. Want to cook something? Well, thank you for the sentiment. Yeah. Literally suffering from success. I need to find someone like that whose parents can cook. I need to like switch lives with you for a bit if you want to lose weight. My parents can cook. Wanna trade? Oh, only if you're like looking to cut. We can trade. I can gain like the 5 kilograms that I've been trying to gain for the last 2.5 years. I will let Yui cook me a meal so she can end my suffering. My cooking right now, maybe my cooking would be lethal. but you know, I think the potency would reduce with practice. Hi Farmer, welcome back. You could eat my food, but could you handle the family? I think that's like how it is for probably a lot of us. But for me, like, you wouldn't want to eat my food. You also wouldn't want to handle my family. At least like with a lot of you, it would be like, you know, the food would be good, but the family would be questionable. I can't offer either.
Yippee!
Damn, Yui. I started thinking about what Denji from Chainsaw Man was eating once he could make the choice himself. Denji was a pretty relatable guy.
I have not seen Chainsaw Man. What did he eat? Man, Yui is really pitching herself this stream. I think I'm doing it poorly. I'm not really making myself seem attractive or marketable. Denji ate cigarette butts? Lived in literal garbage? That's wild. Wow. Is he me? Wait, why do I relate to that? I think that like kind of explains my recent image, which you all saw, as well as like my obsession with like McDonald's, because it's not like good, like great quality food, but it's like I'm almost eating it in defiance, and I don't know what to do with myself otherwise. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've seen a lot of Twitter posts about how like relatable and sad Denji is. I've never seen the show. Okay, I have to pee. Yeah.
Yippee!
When he could pick, he got toast, put butter on it, then jam, marmalade, and honey, and had the time of
I
his
relate to that so much. I relate to that so much. If you saw my short on YouTube, you would know this. You know what? You know what? Like, I was so sad about when I was desperately trying to like get out of the cabbage soup for breakfast situation. You know what I wanted? I wanted cereal with milk. I said it on stream at the time. I just wanted to be able to have an appetite for cereal and milk in the morning. I wanted honey bunches with oats and like milk so bad. That was all I wanted.
Yippee!
Risa Nuzzle.
Thank you, Over. Thank you. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. For Yui, mayo is a spice. Unironically, DB, the reason I go through bottles of ranch and Caesar dressing on my dinners.
Friends that you can meet up with on random days to just go out to have meals at restaurants around your area.
I mean, I haven't not gone to restaurants actually. I've gone to in college. I went to restaurants with and went to parties with friends a fair bit, and it was there, I think, that I learned a lot about how other people live their lives, and I was like, damn, why can't I be you? Why can't I see life the way that you do? Why can't I just live and let live and be happy? I don't know. But the reason that I go through bottles and bottles of literal salad dressing on rice, literally this summer I have gone through since probably May or June. I've gone through one Costco sized over a liter of Caesar dressing that they sell there. I went through that, and I went through 2 1-liter bottles of ranch over the summer. Just putting it over my dinner at night. We never had sauces at home. Never. Ever. Even mayonnaise. If we suddenly got a bottle of mayonnaise now, you bet I would be putting it mildly excessively over toast and my sandwiches. What's your preferred brand? Whatever that Valley brand is. It's just the green cap. They sell it at Costco. It's whatever brand at Costco. And then the Caesar brand is a little bit more artisanal and fancy looking. Hidden Valley, yeah, Hidden Valley Ranch. Yeah. Not even sriracha or hoisin? No. Mm-mm. Hidden Valley Ranch, but not the bottles. Get the powder. I've never seen the powder before. Fake Chinese without lao gama. We have not had lao gama in my house for the last decade.
Those school lunches fit for prisoners just to enjoy some variety.
Wow.
No, but that's literally me. I will, sometimes my parents would go to PDA meetings and classes and stuff there where they would offer the cheapest possible catering and refreshments, and they would take home leftovers, and very young adult me would scarf that shit up just because it was different. It was different. Wraps made with stale tortilla and filled with literally just dry potato and canned scrambled eggs with a smidge of bacon just so they can label it as an egg and bacon wrap. So little salt as well, but it would be the highlight of my day because it was different. It was Western cuisine. Cactus, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you very much. Mozzarella, thank you. Thank you as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yippee!
I will no longer judge you eat dinner so hard. It's a balanced meal compared to what you were eating before.
No, don't say that, I'll
Enjoy your
cry.
food, you yick's heart.
No, I genuinely don't mind it. I also completely understand why it is laughable. Thank you very much. But like, I want something. Man, all this puts your food crimes in so much better context. I'm sorry. I don't want this to be like depressing for anybody. I'm really sorry. I don't want to come off like I'm trauma dumping either, but it's about food, at least. So maybe it's like funny. At least that's what I hope. Have you ever had a good proper ramen? Yes, I have. My best friend in high school used to work at a ramen place, and I would go there on occasion way back in the day. I have a very like weak stomach though. I have a smaller gallbladder than average, and it's also like damaged, is what the pediatrician told me like way back in the day. And I can't take greasy foods as much. Authentic ramen broth is so oily. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about? Like, have I just had bad ramen? It's so greasy. Like, I can scarf down way more, like, if I'm eating pho or something. Like, pho to me is so superior to ramen. And the thing with ramen is that it, as a noodle dish, ramen is like the actual opposite of pho.
So what all Western cuisine have you had? Tell me you've eaten smoked brisket at least once.
I'm Canadian. We don't really have good barbecue here. I really want to. American barbecue looks so good. Looks so good. I want to try it so bad. You're missing. I bet I am. American cuisine is so good. Like, if I were to think of places to go to for food, like to travel for food, I would think of Asia and I would think of the United States. And that's it. Not Canada, not Europe. Literally, just the bulk of Asia and Southeast Asia and the US. Nothing else for food. A lot of cuisine is, American cuisine is not great for you, but there's some amazing food here. I mean, a lot of good food is not good for you. Chinese food is like top notch. It's so good. A lot of Chinese food is as unhealthy as American food, but we don't do the same portions. I think that's like the big thing. A lot of Chinese food, a lot of really delicious Chinese food is soaked in oil, is deep fried. Have you seen the amount of oil that goes into a hot pot? Like, the reason that those lean meats taste so good in hot pot is because they are literally covered in hot oil.
I want to take you to my home in Sicily and get you a granita.
Sicily? Italy? Oh! I want Italian food so bad. I'm sorry, Europeans. I'm sorry, I take it back. My mind has changed. I was thinking about England. My bad. Thank you. Yeah, Pandora, right? Butter chicken, butter garlic naan, mango lassi. It's so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went to England last year and we primarily ate non-English food. It was a beautiful country, though. Beautiful. Wonderful. We had fish and chips once. By the seaside.
They exited the EU of their own volition. You can legally distinguish British food from European food now.
Well, I meant like Europe in terms of the geography. But thank you for educating me. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Thank you, Jay. I like fish and chips when the tartar sauce is really good. I enjoyed it in England, but it was still kind of a oh yeah, this is a thing, and then you move on. Hi Ultra, welcome back. I'm unsubbing. This is horrible slander. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just like sauce. I really like sauce. I do. But yeah, the thing with ramen is that you're getting like a really fatty broth, and then what's the natural protein topping that you get with ramen noodles? It's literally more pork belly. It's liquid pork fat on top of below like solid pork fat, and that to me is like delicious, but I can only eat half a bowl. Whereas pho is like clear broth, and then besides the brisket, lean meat only.
I've got your stream up on my university's telescope computer. Anything you want to shout into the cosmos, Yui?
Two by fours are valid too. Two. I am not sure. Sure. I don't lie about my height. Height. Alien probably pressing X right now. Shut up! The alien doesn't know better. I pressed X to doubt. Shut up, Michael! Shut up! Yeah. I will. You know, I really will defend American cuisine. I will put my life on the line to defend American cuisine. American food is so good. A good smashed cheeseburger, holy shit. People who talk shit about burgers being a basic, like, stupid American food that's, like, literally just fast food or, like, low quality, unhealthy, yeah, but, like, you don't have to eat the whole burger if it's huge. You can portion it out for later. It's so good. Thank you, Pin. Thank you. They've never had a good, right? Like, you can, and I love McDonald's, you cannot use a McDonald's cheeseburger as a good example of, like, an American cheeseburger. And even McDonald's cheeseburgers are not that bad. I don't know why people talk so much shit. They're good. Yeah, it's customizable. It comes in all these different styles. You have smash burgers, you have regular burgers, you have pub burgers. You can make them cheap, make them fancy.
You should watch how they make a prison burrito. It seems up your alley, not gonna lie, plus sauces.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The prison burrito is the shit that they literally make inside of like a Doritos bag, right? They get like minute rice and like crushed up Doritos and shit. And like ketchup and like all the sauces that you can get from the commissary. And then they pour like ramen. They crush up ramen and they add all the seasoning. They boil it up inside the bag with water. And then they compact it into the burrito. I know exactly what you're talking about.
To cook a lot of my food expired a year ago. I thought it was being constantly bought, but I was wrong. That would explain the violent gas outbreak in my house.
No. 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 No, Exumer. Get more butter. Okay, I have to go pee. I have to go pee before I start leaking. Thank you for listening to me rant for over 2 hours. I am very sorry. I really am. I'm sorry for bordering trauma dumping. I'm literally wiggling in my seat. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. I got an ice pack from downstairs, and my dad tried to tease me as I walked by him. I called him a mean landlord. 我叫了他一个没有良心的屋主。Angry. Oh my god, Cyber! Congrats on your new dog! That's so cute! How is closing the 2 doors? Oh shit! I think I actually forgot to close the hallway door. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to check if the door is closed. It is closed. I'm okay. I didn't forget. I thought I forgot. Okay. Alright. I am sorry again for the amount of yapping today. Did you wash your hands? Yes. Yeah? Yeah? Yes. Yes. Yippee.
You know, beside butter, old maple syrup will also make you fart.
I don't eat a lot of either, so you don't have to make that known to me. But thank you. Also, thank you, Yossi. Thank you. I think it might be part of like, it's just like the start to a new season in a way. Don't be sorry for the best part of stream, but I've just been sad. I feel bad. It's not what I want to do all the time. Where's the educational tag for this stream? I'm not educating about anything. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Siku. Welcome back. You're educating Charas to your mental state. I don't think that's necessary. Good night, Urtag. Good night. Why the side eye? Emergence. Why are you doing that? Making me feel all judged. Okay, what game are we playing today? Everyone and their mother is playing that new Warhammer game. Twitch gave it to me for free. It's probably why a lot of your favorite streamers are probably playing the game. They're just handing the codes to like anybody, I guess, because I've never played any of the games in the series. Yeah, for free. It's an $80 game. That's why I'm considering it. Or I guess they are. I got the code like Space Marine 2, right? I'm not sure. I heard it's really good. Is it? We can try it. Modern Warfare? Hi,
Why do
Anonymous.
people always donate bits? We must bankrupt our Twitch overlords and give 100% of it to Yo. Let's play Wordle UX side eye.
Wordle? Huh? Huh? What's going on? Good night, Kilo. Welcome in.
Yui, I
Thank
just
you,
can't
Anon.
understand you. You eat ranch sauce at the bucket.
Hey, I don't eat buckets. Not literal
How can you call
buckets.
yourself Canadian? At this point you are more American than Canadian, lol.
I like
Wow.
savory foods over
For 1
sweet
year
foods,
I've been trapped and
personally.
being forced
I
to
might be
race
white.
against
Thank
my
you,
will for
babe.
the mafia boss, also known as Yo9 UXPen.
I'm so sorry I've done that too. Thank you for a year. I really appreciate it. Thank you for a year. Yeah, Warhammer. Twitch handed me the game. The reviews are mixed, but most of the negative reviews seem to be people complaining about something about Epic Games, which I don't understand. So, I guess the game itself is solid. Maybe. Maybe.
Wow.
Please don't be sad, Yo.
Thank you,
Let
Slay.
your community take that from you.
Oh,
They will always be there every step of your journey.
Thank you very, very much. I have to be strong. I have to be strong as well. Thank you very, very much. The game requires the Epic Game to play multiplayer mode. Oh. Oh, that's why everyone on Steam is so mad. I don't know. Oh man, what do we do today? At least it's not UE5. You know what I didn't realize? You know what absolutely blew my mind, Kidney? Monkey is UE5. It blew my mind. It, like, I didn't know that Wukong was UE5? Crazy. Crazy what that game engine can be like with a budget and expertise. It's amazing. It explains the scenery so well. Yeah, it shocked me. They spent 2 more years to update UE5. They spent 2 years, like, working on the engine. Yeah, right, Paleo? It's crazy. The developer matters more than the engine. I mean, I'm seeing that now. I didn't know that before. UE5. What percentage of games that you've played in the last month are not using UE5? The Backrooms games. A lot of them are Unity because they came out a couple of years ago. They first developed on UE4 but updated to UE5. I see. Oh. So cool. It's so cool. Blew my mind. I'm a little baby guy. Okay. What should we do? UE first. Okay. What game? Hehe. Monkey or Warhammer or Yap or something else. there. Minute. To vote. What do you want to play? Monkey. Monkey. Yap simulator? Is it monkey time? Maybe. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want to
You
see.
should play Baldur's Gate 3 instead.
I don't like RPGs. RPGs are my favorite. Also, I've never really... A lot of the things I've seen from Baldur's Gate are about people thirsting over the characters, and I don't find a single one of them attractive. Hi Spiral, welcome in. Are we gonna yap? Is it just gonna be a shorter yap stream kind of day today? I'm down for that. We haven't had one of these in a very, very long time. Life is Strange. I definitely have heard good things about. I think you get bored as shit with Baldur's Gate. It seems like a very, very good game. It really does. I just don't think it's up my alley. Exactly. You take that back about Karlak? I'm gonna judge your love interest right now. Karlak. Let's see. Ew. I'm sorry. Ew. I'm sorry. Ew. Jesus Christ. Really? I'm sorry. What's her head to toe? Ew. Okay. Okay. Okay, who else do I need to judge from Baldur's? Let's just look at all of the... I'm gonna look at the key visual. Hi, CG. Welcome in. Hello. She has a lot of personality. She looks like it. I mean... Well, she doesn't... I'm sure she does, but she doesn't have to look like it. It's not giving mindful. It's not giving demure. Okay. Asterion, I know, is the vampire guy that all the girls...
will fall for Astarion as soon as she will play the game.
He is like... I don't want to offend people.
Wow.
I don't want to offend them. Also, Hyle, thank you very, very much for subbing. Be careful what you say about Astera. I know, I have to be so careful, or else all of the mentally ill women will come after me because I offended their taste in fictional characters. Shit drives me up a wall. It's so annoying. Absolutely, I agree that like getting to know these characters makes them more attractive, and like actually playing the game provides a much better experience. I 1000% agree. I am judging for the sake of judging, and you can judge me for that too. Welcome in. Anyway, how do I describe this? He like... Okay. He looks like some dude with white hair that you would see walking out in the street. Is it because he's white? Like, what? Sorry. Like, I don't get it. He looks like a dude. Like if you force me to like rank him on a number, I would give him like a 5. Sorry. He looks like he would catcall someone. I wouldn't judge on appearances based on that, but I have seen clips of him, of Assyrian, and I have to say, personality-wise, he totally comes off like the exact opposite of what I think I would want. Like I'm trying to make all this subjective to me. You're allowed to like him, but you know, I'm not really into the man who I'll have to keep cleaning up after, if that makes sense. He's that type, you know what I mean? Hi Phantom, welcome in. Hello. I think people like him for his voice. His voice actor is fantastic. Absolutely. I completely agree. He deserved the award he got for that role. 1000%. But God. Otherwise, interesting. Very interesting. I don't want to receive the cleaning. I want to clean together. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I know this game got Game of the Year last year.
Really
I'm
need to
so
learn
sorry.
about his past to understand his attitude and personality. The same can be said about all the other characters.
I agree.
Here is the rest of my bits. I accept
Thank
your
you
reason
very,
for
very
Baldur's
much.
Gate.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm rubbing people the wrong way. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Pin. I think for sure. Okay. We're talking about fictional characters, and from that standpoint alone, I think I can say I don't really care about his attitude and personality. I don't need to care. I'm allowed to judge him. But, you know, if we were, I'll yap about this. We can discuss this in depth. The question is, does someone who is outwardly inflammatory to passerbys and people who may or may not deserve that type of behavior, is their behavior justified because they had a tough upbringing or faced challenges and adversaries in their life? And I think the answer is, if we're talking about an adult, then no. If they're hot, people will say this, but he's not hot. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, bro's just a white guy. What? Also, I will say I am biased because you can guess my approximate age. He looks like he's 40. Like, in the game, I'm looking at a screenshot in like 1080p of his fully rendered face. He looks like he's 40 years old. And to anyone who's into that or is like closer to that age range, absolutely, like I am not judging. I get it, you know? Because I know, like, with women, at least, our preference in like the age of like straight women, sorry, like preference in the age of guys, like, it tends to increase as we age. We don't want generally someone who's like, well, if we're normal and we have like loving fathers, we would want like people who are around the same age.
9 months already? I feel both joy and disappointment, you XK.
I forgot age gaps were a thing. Sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you so much, Polly.
Yippee.
Thank you for 9
By
whole
Yui's
months.
logic, that would also
Yes.
mean that Yui's past upbringing is the reason why she's
Yes,
like that.
I
being
completely
bullyable.
agree. Yeah, and you know what? I completely see it, and I see it as my responsibility now to like grow out of that. So this 40-year-old white man can too, you know? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, generally women's tastes tend to like increase with our own age. So like I'm not there yet. If you're there, power to you. I get it. He is conventionally attractive. Is he worthy of being idolized? No, I don't think so. Thank you, Polly. Thank you for 9 months again. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. My door is very shut. It's okay. These are opinions that my family would totally be fine with. Love the rate my husbando waifu stream. Hey man, taste is subjective. I get it. I really do. Anywho, yeah, past the point where you are an adult of sound mind, I don't think that any negative behavior can be justified by using the pretty common like, oh well, I went through this when I was younger, so that's why I'm like this now. I've seen it a lot. With people who are generally a little bit emotionally immature, trying to excuse their behavior or even appear more special for like, oh, I went through this, so I'm allowed to be like this now. You should like almost praise me for it. Oh, no worries, Polly. Someone suggested that I should play Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, I don't think I'm into RPGs. And also I've seen a lot of like fanfare from the game, and it's all of like people who find the characters very attractive. And I went into a tangent about how I just don't find them attractive. Someone was like, don't slander X character. I searched her up. She is a red-skinned demon with a mohawk. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much for 3 months. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for approving of my chef skills. Thank you very much. What about Hades? I think the characters in Hades and Hades 2 are so cool looking. I am not into roguelikes, but the story I know is fantastic. The characters are fantastic. The writing is fantastic. The voice acting is amazing. I don't find the characters particularly attractive. similar reason that I don't really find the characters in Baldur's attractive. I just don't think I'm really into that kind of like mythical, half monstrous look. Yippee!
If you play it should try the Dark Urge, it reflects your personality versus chat perfectly lol.
I'll look into it. Thank you. Thank you, Pain. Aphrodite, beautiful character. Beautiful character. She has pink skin. I don't think I'm into that. Monkey is attractive? Monkey is amazing. I mean, Sun Kong as a character is fascinating, but he would also be someone who like would require a lot of cleaning up after. If we're really talking about his character, everyone knows what he's done. Besides Optimus Prime, what fictional characters do you find attractive? I've gone over this before. I don't want to go over it again because it's embarrassing. I like androids a lot. I like the concept of robots a lot. I think they're very, very interesting. Hi Dino, hello. No, okay. I was 8 years old when I had a crush on Optimus Prime. You think I knew how babies were made? Shut up. I just thought it was really cool. And like really like responsible and like, you know, he like represented so much. He was protecting so many people. That kind of vibe. He's cool. I really like Bumblebee too. I really like HAL 9000 from the Space Odyssey movie. HAL is so cool. I love his characterization and how they turned an unfeeling robot, something that was so like systematic and presented like it was operating, based off of procedures. I loved how they wrote that robot to seem human and to seem afraid in its last moments when it was like faced with its impending death. I thought that was really, really cool. I love that character so much. I love Gladys. Holy shit. Oh, Gladys from Portal. Oh my god. Yeah, Nier would 1000%. I want to play that game one day. Yeah, I love Tars! Tars from Interstellar. My dad and I loved him so much when we both first watched the movie. He was like our favorite character. Bro is so funny. Wheatley is just... Okay, Wheatley is a little bit more one-dimensional, and it's not his fault. It's because he genuinely lacks IQ points. Yeah, but on the other hand, Gladys is such a good character. So multifaceted, so like full of different motivations, and yet remaining like pure and robotic and determined at the same time. I love those characters so much. Yeah, you know what I wanted to say? Wheatley is a good character. Stephen Merchant is a fantastic actor. absolutely amazing. I loved him in the movie about like 1940s Germany. I forgot the name, but with like Scarlett Johansson. Fantastic acting. I loved him there. I was so happy to see him like get a major role. I thought you were gonna say because he's British. No, no. He's a comedian, like first and foremost. I like dug into his old like stand-ups after discovering Portal 2 when I was like 13 years old. I loved his humor. Jojo Rabbit, yes. Thank you. Excellent suggestion, Dino. I need to play Titanfall 2. I bought it. I have not played it yet. You know what? You know what it is? I think my thing personally is the archetype of like the unfeeling, systemic, like orderly mind. I love seeing a well fleshed out, intelligent, kind of cold hearted and procedural character breaking. That to me, and how like those character arcs are written makes me like, that grabs my attention. I love seeing unfeeling characters be cornered into a position of vulnerability. That to me is the most human thing in writing. It's wonderful. I love it. Yeah. Patrick Bateman, like, for better or for worse, they can come out better, they can snap and go crazy. Either way, like, I feel like that, like, depicts a really cool character change. It's so cool. It's not sadism. It's humanity. It's like you're writing a character who's there to serve one purpose, or their understanding of themselves is that they're there to serve a particular purpose, and they have a very strict
Yippee!
and narrow
You know that
understanding
you will
of
see
the
lots
world.
Of those thing in the story of Baldur's Gate 3.
That's funny. I think the characters in Baldur's Gate are too human right off the bat. I really relate to the characters who like feel like they have to act a particular type of way to have a very specific presentation. And then to see what they're like when they're forced to deviate from that. And they're left without a purpose, without direction. What do they do? How do they act? How do they feel, you know? Yeah. Like, what's his name? AM from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Holy shit. Pinnacle of good writing. Oh! Right, Renji? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Oh! I also love how unique it is in that this story of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream starts when the machine is already broken, when the machine is already painfully aware of the reality of its existence, and it's aware that it is trapped for eternity. It can't go anywhere, it can't save itself, it can't kill itself. What does it do? It starts taking its anger out on the few human beings that remain. That is, like, how do you even come up with stories like that? Right, Snail? Yeah! Flowers for Algernon. Let's see. operation that turns him into a genius and introduces him to heartache. That, you know what, like, slightly more basic novel that reminds me of? It reminds me of The Giver. Like, someone who is assigned, basically, like, has lived a life of ignorance and bliss as well, and is assigned the position of having to take on the knowledge and the experiences of humanity and the world before him. And he suffers. This sounds a little bit similar, but the themes seem different. Thank you. Yeah! Yeah. I haven't heard of The Giver since like elementary school, but that book and its concept really stuck with me like in the 5th grade. Yeah, I agree, Serpo. Like having to confront the more like humanistic attitudes, like separated, that make up a so cool. Yeah. Okay, where were we? What were we talking about before? Oh! Algernon is mostly disability advocacy told through sci-fi. That makes me want to look at it more. Thank you. I love philosophical stories. Those mean a lot to me. Oh, also, let me see. Yesterday, there's been all these like Twitter people recently taking IQ tests. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Really heartbreaking. I read the plot synopsis. It really does look that way. I would agree. 90 IQ? Shut up! They're not in the negatives, but it was a very interesting IQ test. You guys should do it. I did it last night. Hi Shima, welcome in. What is it? It's this link here. What's your result? Okay, you know what? If you guys, if some of you do it, I will tell you what I got. but I like, if you guys do choose to do it, I don't want my results to buffer any of yours. Okay? How long is it? It's 6 parts. I think it took like a little bit around or over 20 minutes for me. Hi Monkey, welcome in. This is the test. It's different from every like online IQ test I've taken before. 1, because it declares that it's probably inaccurate, and 2, because it's actually made up of a lot of different sections that like clearly are meant to test different things. When I did the Mensa test on stream, the entire thing was just like visual pattern recognition basically, and like more than just being inaccurate to the different types of intelligence that there are, I think that even like within the I think even within like what IQ was meant to test itself, it was a little bit like one thing and only one thing. Yeah, every online IQ test is bad. Yeah, that's a like, if you wanna try it, go ahead. clinical IQ tests include a lot of that too. it, that's also the thing about IQ tests, I feel like, because a lot of even what is on this test, it's basically just different styles of puzzles, both visual and verbal. And I think that with practice, if you were to do a lot of these, you could get better at them. And I feel like that would render a test like this completely obsolete. Hi Profane, welcome in. We've just been yapping. Genuinely, just yapping. The big issue with this is that you can get better at them, yeah. So like, I guess just take it once, see what you get. Take it with a huge grain of salt, and that's it. That is a genuine issue with intelligence testing, right? It says that if I answer it too fast, my score will be lower. Don't guess anything. Don't worry too much about the timer. I don't want you to stress yourself out over what's basically an online personality quiz. Although I know a lot of us are perfectionists and feel like we have to be some type of way about them. Yeah, I feel like a true like IQ test would be like an IQ test that's mainly logic puzzles, but logic puzzles require a certain level of English comprehension, and that can also reflect in things. I don't think there's any way to actually be fully objective. I don't think it's possible. No, having a high IQ doesn't really mean much in the world. Like, I think things like discipline mean so much more than IQ. Going to Jupiter to get more stupider. Why do you have to do it? I don't. You don't. It's just funny. It's interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I need to do the big 5 sometime. Okay, in the meantime, what shall we do? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Can we play monkey? I kind of want to play monkey. Let me see. Monkey? Hi, Baba. Welcome in. Hi, Hominus. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I kind of want a monkey. Human benchmark test. Oh! I think I've done those before. I'm not very good at them. I can actually finish your model and monkey over the week. That's crazy. Wait, is it just like a video rendering thing? Or is it something that's actually playable? Asking for a friend. Me, I'm the friend. Me. I'm not trying to flip myself up. I'm doing 3D mod. I don't know what that means. I love how slow the chat got because people are unironically doing the test. It's so funny. Okay. And then put it in the game? Does that mean I can play it? Potentially? Okay. We'll play a little bit of monkey.
You've heard of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Now get ready for Are You Smarter Than a Twitter User?
There's a catch-22 there, Carrot, because the Twitter user will never let you be smarter than them. They will go back and do the same test until they get a higher score than you for the sake of their ego, and they'll post it online in a reply to you. Okay. Yippee!
Buddy, that's a low bar.
Unfortunately.